Hello viewers, so welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I have a very good news for those that are into tech. I mean, you are into IT, you have experience minimum of 1 year inside Canada, outside Canada, in the tech industry, IT industry. This is a good news because I've got a good news for you because Saskatchewan just launched a new pathway that is aimed at helping those that are in the tech industry with experience to migrate into Saskatchewan very fast with a low CLB score, and the requirement is not so strenuous. Okay viewers, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remember my humble self, MC Bernardino. This is Canada Reality, where I dish out content for those that are in Canada and those that are aspiring to migrate into Canada. Is this your first time on this YouTube channel? Please do me the honor, hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And for our returning viewers, thank you very much for believing in us. Alright, like you know, on this channel, once the news break, I try as much as possible to dish it out to you because I know information is very paramount, it's very key, and that is why I go all the way to bring the information to you. Alright, so just like I rightly said, that in this video I brought good news for those that are in the tech, in the IT industry that wants to come into Canada. If you're already in Canada or you aspiring outside Canada, you're aspiring to migrate into Canada, Saskatchewan, which is one of the 10 provinces that we have in Canada, just launched this particular this particular pathway that aims to encourage tech workers to come into that province as long as you are willing and interested in living in that province. So in this video, I'll be giving you the background information about this program. I'll be telling you who is eligible, who is not eligible, what are the requirements, and how you can apply. So you need to actually watch this video till the end so that you can actually benefit from it. Alright, so now let me take you through the 11 occupation that makes you eligible for this particular stream, this particular pathway that was created by Saskatchewan, so that you get to understand, you get to know if you have experience in them, and you need to start acting right away. So the occupations are computer information system manager, electrical and electronics engineers, computer engineers, information system analyst and consultant, database analyst and data administrator, software engineers and designers, computer programmers and interactive media developers, web designers and developers, computer network technicians, user support technicians, information system testing technicians. So those are the 11 jobs that this stream is actually streamlined towards. So if you have minimum of 1 year experience inside Canada, outside Canada, which I'll be telling you the eligibility criteria very soon, you just have to act on this because this could be a very easy pathway for you to come into Canada. So now let's look at, since I've told you the 11 jobs that qualifies you for this particular stream that was created by Saskatchewan, let's now look at what are the eligibility criteria. 1. An employer specific SINP job approval letter from an eligible technology sector occupation. So you need an approval letter from any of those 11 occupations that I've mentioned. So an employer in Saskatchewan needs to give you an employment letter, an approval letter that shows that you qualify for that particular one of those 11 occupations that I've just mentioned. So you need that. That's eligibility criteria number 1. So the second criteria is that you need a minimum official language of Canadian language benchmark CLB level 5 if the applicant is not working in Saskatchewan when they apply, or CLB 7 if applying for express entry. So you can see that you don't really need to kill yourself as far as express entry is concerned, IELTS is concerned, or CELPIP as the case is. The minimum you are looking at is just 5 if you are not working in Saskatchewan, and 7 if applying for express entry. So that's all you need. The next criteria is at least 1 year of work experience in that occupation in the past 5 years, or 6 months working in Saskatchewan. So if you're outside Saskatchewan, either you're in any other province, you need a 1 year experience in any of those 11 jobs that I've just mentioned. Even if you're outside Canada, you need 1 year in the last 5 years in any of those 11 jobs that I mentioned earlier. But if you're in Saskatchewan, you just need 6 months in any of those jobs I mentioned in order for you to qualify for this stream. The next criteria is you need post-secondary education. So I mean, post-secondary education could be minimum, could be diploma. So as long as it's post-secondary, you qualify for this. And the next one is be eligible for Saskatchewan professional licensing applicable to eligible computer, software, electrical and electronics engineer. So that's just for electrical and electronics engineer. So you need to be qualified for the licensing. That's just if that is applicable to you. So I've given you the background information about this particular stream that was created by Saskatchewan. I've told you the eligibility criteria for whoever wants to apply for it. I've given you the names of the 11 professions, 11 occupations that qualifies under this stream. Let's now look at who are those that do not qualify for this particular stream. So one, who cannot apply? Refugee claimants in Canada who are claiming refugee status from the government of Canada. So if you're claiming refugee, you're a refugee claimant in Canada, you cannot apply for this stream. Required documents are not provided at the time of submitting your application. So if at the time of submitting your application all the required documents that you need, you do not supply them, you'll be deemed ineligible. You were not able to prove that you plan to live and work in Saskatchewan. Another thing that can make you ineligible is that because it's part of the question, you'll be asked that are you planning, are you willing, are you ready to live or work in Saskatchewan? If you say no, then you'll be deemed ineligible. And I feel you won't do that because that's why you're applying in the first place. You or your representative have intentionally misrepresented yourself in the application. So if you have in any way misrepresented your application, you'll be deemed ineligible and you cannot apply because your application would not be accepted. All right, since you have now seen who can apply the eligibility criteria, the jobs that are actually under this stream, so how do you apply? That will be your next question. So in this video, in the description down below, I'll be linking the website that takes you officially straight to Saskatchewan website that was actually created for this program, where you can actually read more for yourself, see the eligibility criteria, and see how you fit in. And if you're ready, you've got your document ready, still on that website, you can apply right away. So what are you waiting for? If you feel you can benefit from this, why not just apply? Because that could be your pathway to come into Canada or to be a permanent resident if you're already in Canada. And likewise, if you feel that this video will benefit anybody out there, I mean, it doesn't cost, it doesn't bite, why not just share this video with anybody that you feel will benefit from this, because this could be a lifeline that you'll be giving to somebody out there. All right, before I go, so everything I've told you in this video today, you can actually verify it in the link description in this video. You can actually, it'll take you to the website and you can actually see everything and even read more for yourself on their website. If you have any question that you're not clear of, you need assistance in one way or the other, feel free to hit me up on my Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, or even on this YouTube page. Drop it in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please also hit on the likes button. Those are the ways to encourage us on this platform. And if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be among the first to get it. And follow us on our social media handles, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Till I come back to you again on this YouTube channel, stay safe. See you in Canada very soon.